I think the first thing that struck me when I came in to do the gold standard in colon hydrotherapy was the relationship that Ela set up. At no time it felt like a student-teacher relationship. I felt like I was in the company of my peers, and I found every time we had something to say in relation to the material that was being presented, there was always the right amount of time to talk about it, however long that took. And it didn't seem to make the day go out of timing. And that wasn't, much later at night or any of that sort of thing. So however, Ela knew how to structure this so that we would have that much time, whatever that was, to talk about the material was just perfect. And the material itself was far more comprehensive than I had ever expected. I've learned more than I anticipated, just above and beyond my expectations. Really varied content delivered in very professional, easy to understand way. I wasn't expecting to walk away with all of the materials that I am about to. I was expecting I'd buy some textbooks, then I would take notes throughout the days, and it would be those notes that mostly would be my reference point. But I'm walking away with everything that we've talked about, written down, really clearly articulated, comprehensive. I can't say that word enough. Just so obviously Ela is an absolute expert in her field, and this was evident through the materials that were produced to us, as well as the teaching, and also through just the responses when we talked about anything really that came up. There was just another, this woman knows so much, this is amazing. There were some particular highlights for me in the duration of the course. I found the iridology element just absolutely fascinating. It's just really fueled my desire to want to know more. I can't recommend it highly enough. The intimacy of the learning with her, and the space as well, not too big, not too small, really welcoming. Energetically speaking, it was a nurturing, comfortable, special place to be. As much as I'm glad I've reached the end, because there's so much information in there, and I've got lots, to refer back to, and still more to do in terms of case studies and more learning. But I don't want it to be over. I have loved learning so much with her, so I can't recommend it highly enough.